Of people took to the streets of downtown LA protesting the transfer of inmates from state prison to county jail. Inside the LA County headquarters, supervisors tossed around ideas to implement the plan. Live now to Glenn Walker in downtown Los Angeles. Glenn.
Yeah, Mike, and this, of course, all stems from the U.S. Supreme Court ruling that state prisons here in California were overcrowded, ordering the release of 33,000 state prisoners. Well, the state's solution is to transfer those prisoners to the county jails. 11,000 of them will be coming here to Los Angeles on October 1st. Today, LA County supervisors heard from community activists on how to handle that situation, especially the prisoners that will be released onto the streets of Los Angeles.
California, #1 in prison spending, #50 in K-12 education spending.
That sums up the attitude of protesters before and during the LA County Board of Supervisors vote on how to handle AB 109, the state prisoner realignment bill signed by Governor Jerry Brown that will transfer thousands of state prisoners to county jails on October 1st.
The governor has dumped all of these state felons on the county's doorsteps beginning October 1st. It's going to impact every citizen. I see a spike in crime, and this plan has no guaranteed funding in place.
This protest is what to do about the funding that is available. Instead of beefing up the number of law enforcement officers to handle the feared spike in crime, the protesters who packed the supervisors' meeting want the money spent on rehabilitation programs in the community.
They're to help them not recidivate, to not go in the way in which some of you think that they would go just because they're coming home. And also remember that they are the non-non-nons.
The non-non-nons referred to by Fania Baruti are the non-violent, non-serious, non-sex offenders who will be paroled out onto the streets of LA County and supervised by county probation officers. The rest of the state prisoners, at least the men, will be sent here to the men's central jail. Now, Sheriff Lee Baca has said he hopes to have 4,300 beds available when those state prisoners are transferred here next month. But a spokesperson for Supervisor Michael Antonovich says the state will only pay for 1,600 of those transfers. As for the supervisor himself, he's got his own theory about that.
What the governor wants to do is have another excuse to raise taxes instead of using the dollars that he has for the priorities, which is to keep our community safe, the felons in bars, behind bars, in jail, and not released on walking our streets.
So when you add up the numbers at this point, the number of prisoners, the number of beds, and the number of funding available, nothing seems to add up. Sheriff Lee Baca continues to work on this plan. He will deliver a full report to the county supervisors on September 20th. And again, those 11,000 state prisoners headed here to LA County on October 1st. We are live outside the men's central jail in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Glenn Walker for the KTLA 5 News. Micah, back to you.
Glenn, thank you. We are learning more